opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Now to the plate, here is Brian Reynolds. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Donaldson has a play. Makes the play, one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. One out, nobody on. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And there's out number 2. Next to hit is Nate Lowe. First pitch of the AB now. The 1-0. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
That is good. The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And she'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Into the box now. Jordan Luplow. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Buxton leads off second with nobody out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that's a home run into the top tank.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. One out, base is empty. And here's Donaldson. Fouled off. Sale gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And this one's too far inside, ball two. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Just off the outside that time, led off for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. There's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Up next, Mitch Garver. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
I think he's shown you right there. He's trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mitch Garver becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Kyle Lewis is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And not a really good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Hit in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here now the 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First delivery to him.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hit out towards second. Over to first, and that retires the side. So here is Miguel Sano, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here now the 2-2. High and deep to right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And that's dead center for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit softly on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron Buxton.
Now the first pitch.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Another 1-2 delivery. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. At the plate, Jordan Luplow. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There goes Buxton. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Buxton at second with 2 down. Good sharp slider there. He couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Danny Santana. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes.
I got the count 1-2.
Chopped down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that one yanked just foul. Another one sent foul. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is in the air to left field. Lewis waits on it. He's got it one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Brian Reynolds popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swinging bunt. 2-2.
We got full count.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runner going a second time. Back up the middle. Scope dives. What a stop. It's in time.
That ball was absolutely smoked right there. I'm surprised it didn't rip a hole in his glove.
Striding in is Xander Bogaerts, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
2-1 the count. The set and the 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The batter, number 7.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. On a line, that's a base hit. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. In now, Kyle Lewis. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Bureau, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. Hard hit at third. Machado is there. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And now here's Nate Lowe.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Fastball called for strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
I got 2-1 the count.
3-1 to Martinez.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready now is Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2-2. Popped him up. Simmons over to his right. And that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Hirokazu Sawamura answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch on the way. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
Here's a line drive base hit to left field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jordan.
Max Kepler come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 26.
From the stretch, runners off for second. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. 0-1, here it comes. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Into the corner and slicing foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. On the move again from first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch.
Nelson.
Buxton leads off first with 1 away. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Again, a 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate. He got 3-2.
Jonathan Scope would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He loses him on ball 4. Up next for Minnesota, Jonathan Scope. And their runners at the corners now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous.
Bogarts lays out. What a stop. Touché, sir. And in steps Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, number 13.
First pitch of the AB now. Machado is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. That misses. 1-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In the air now out to left field. Lewis waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, the second baseman, Danny Santana.
Matt Shoemaker, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Stepping in now, Danny Santana. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Austin Nola. He flew out in his last debut. First delivery to him. Two out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Mitch Garver. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the next to bat will be Kyle Lewis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Number 22.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Now time is called, and this might be the vital time for that reliever to get loose. Adam Ottavino is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Luis Arias will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lewis, the runner at third. Sano is over at second with 1 down in the inning. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Lifted the other way to left center. Verdugo waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Now into the box, Byron Buxton singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder Brian Reynolds. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Shoemaker stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a splitter, a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. After it is Lewis. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Ball one, well below the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. One out, nobody on. Nipped the corner. 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Nate Lowe digging in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. And that's the second out. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The right field.
He's set, and the pitch.
Kepler.
Ball one, no strike. Ball two.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Bogaerts has it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, one man out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Josh Donaldson is on deck. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Jonathan Scope would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate now, Jonathan Scope. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the 7th inning, ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches, sliders down the way, both of them just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
He's got it, and there's out number 2. Stepping in next, Hunter Renfroe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. The 1-1 home. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mitch Garver. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
1 strike.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Miguel Sano waits on deck, and he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Here's Miguel Sano, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Lewis, base runner at first with 1 out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now here is Luis Arias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Number 38.
Williams Astudillo will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And he saved it. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Fouled away.
Kepler.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead. So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Yank on the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson, as he will have to dodge one up and in. Not one he wanted to see there to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this